Today, we're making delicious custard crumble buns. The ingredient list can be found in the profile description. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and for the buns, we need 40 grams of fresh yeast, a tablespoon of flour, a tablespoon of sugar, and half a glass of warm milk. Now mix everything and set it aside to rise, ideally in a warm place for about 10-15 minutes. For the actual dough, we need half a kilo of wheat flour, a pinch of salt, 1 egg, 4 tablespoons of sugar, half a glass of warm milk, and the risen yeast mixture. Then mix everything together until the ingredients combine, and finally add 100 grams of cooled melted butter. Knead the dough until it becomes a smooth mass. The dough shouldn't stick to your hand. If it does, sprinkle a bit more flour and set it aside to rise until it doubles in size. Then knead the finished dough a bit more on the counter, then divide it into roughly 12 equal parts. Form the buns when they're ready, flatten them slightly. Next, we make a cavity with the help of a glass. If the glass sticks to the dough, sprinkle the bottom with a bit of flour. Now we will put the pudding in these hollows. I cooked the pudding earlier in 400 milliliters of milk, which is a bit less than the package suggests because it was a pudding for 500 milliliters of milk, so I used a bit less. I use sugar-free pudding, so I added sugar myself according to taste. You can add a spoonful or 2 of sugar. Now we spread the ready buns with a beaten egg so that they shine nicely. I also added fresh raspberries to some of them. You can add other fruit if you like. At the end, add crumble. Ingredients for the crumble are also added in the description under the video. Leave the ready buns to rise for about 15 minutes. If you manage, you can cover them. After this time, put them in a preheated oven at 180 degrees and bake for about 15 minutes or until the buns turn a nice golden brown. Once done, you can sprinkle with powdered sugar or glaze and they're ready. They are delicious. Be sure to prepare them. Leave a comment and of course watch my next videos. The amount of ingredients is in the description under the video. Regards.